Hey, what's up guys, it's Aladdin. In this video I want to take the time and discuss the live action Netflix remake of Avatar The Last Airbender. Before I get started though, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It definitely helps out the channel grow and lets others like you stay in touch with the latest shows and movies. Now if you didn't know, Netflix has decided to take on the live action series Avatar The Last Airbender. If you're not quite familiar with what the show is about, here's a quick summary about it. It's a show that follows the adventures of Aang, the Avatar, and the Last Airbender, as well as his friends who live in a world divided into 4 nations. Each of these nations correspond with one of the 4 elements: water, earth, fire, and air. In each of these nations, they have a variety of individuals that are special and that can bend, or in this case, they're called benders, meaning they have the ability to manipulate any one of the elements through the use of martial arts. The Avatar though is able to control all 4 elements and is meant to bring balance to the world. Aang and his friends must save the world by defeating Fire Lord Ozai and end the destructive war waged by the Fire Nation. Avatar The Last Airbender used to be on Nickelodeon back in the day from February 2003 until July of 2008. It ended up only having 3 seasons of 20 episodes each, which later on continue into the comics. It continued Aang's story with him keeping the balance in the world, as well as some side stories with his friends. Now Netflix has decided to take on Avatar The Last Airbender and make it into a live action series. They also wanted to work with the original creators of Avatar The Last Airbender, Michael Darmartino and Brian Konietzko, who will also end up being the showrunners as well as the executive producers. Darmartino and Konietzko ended up giving an official press release stating, "We're thrilled for the opportunity to helm this live action adaptation of Avatar The Last Airbender. We can't wait to realize Aang's world as cinematically as we always imagined it to be, and with a cultural appropriate non-whitewashed cast. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to build upon everyone's great work on the original animated series and go even deeper into the characters, story, action, and world building. Netflix is wholly dedicated to manifesting our vision for this retelling, and we're incredibly grateful to be partnering with them." As DiMartino and Konietzko stated, they have no intentions in bringing a whitewashed cast on board, which I have no arguments with. If you don't recall the M. Night Shyamalan film of Avatar The Last Airbender from 2010 that hit the big screen, which was a true disaster that just lacked everything. From the cast is Jenna Boyd, who was also the executive on Avatar at Nickelodeon. She's currently the executive at Netflix right now, so that can give you a clear sign that this live action might actually go the way Darmartino and Konietzko want it to go. Overall, the production is supposed to be due this year, but we don't have any confirmation on which month or day they will begin. But one thing is for sure though, we can hope for an official first teaser at Comic-Con of 2020. Be on the lookout for that video in the near future. But what do you think about Avatar The Last Airbender becoming a live action on Netflix? I certainly am excited just because we do get the original creators of the show on board, and I do believe they have the right intentions of making this show truly cinematic on screen. But leave your comments in the comments section and let me know what you guys think about all this. Overall, thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.